This is the Iowa Weather Report for Wednesday, May 28th, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have a ridge beginning to build over the Plain States, a trough moving into the Pacific North and West, an upper level feature moving across the Arklatex. That'll move across the south. You can see that with the enhanced showers and storms across the south. We still have some widely scattered showers and storms today, mainly in the afternoon, and highs still in the upper 70s to lower to middle 80s. As we move into Thursday, any shower and thunderstorm chances would be in far southern Iowa, mainly into the Ohio and Tennessee and lower Mississippi River valleys. And we have a system moving through Canada into the north and west, highs still in the upper 70s to lower to middle 80s. This is the case on Friday. Any shower activity would be just to our south, maybe into our far western counties, but doubtful. Highs still mainly in the upper 70s to lower to middle 80s. The next storm approached us from the west here on Saturday. You can see the western half of the state would get the best chance at seeing any rain activity. Highs, you guessed it, upper 70s to lower to middle 80s. Then as we go into Sunday, the shower and thunderstorm chances increase across the entire state. It will not be an all-day rain by any means. There will be some breaks. There could be some sunshine as well. And highs around the 80s at this point. This looks to be the case here even on Monday. Highs likely in the 80s. This will be dependent on the amount of storms we could see that could lower temperatures into the 70s. We could even see severe weather Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, maybe even Tuesday. Still too early to determine actual risks at this point. But here on Tuesday, the activity may be a little more isolated at this point, as the best chances will be off to our east. And then here on Wednesday, a week from today, you can see a 588 ridge trying to build over Texas into the south. Trough moving across the Sierra Nevadas into the state of Nevada. You can see this frontal system from this low near Lake Huron back to this low near the Oklahoma-Texas Panhandle. So we still could see some shower and thunderstorm activity, mainly in our southern counties. As we go into the extended period, this is June the 8th. You see pretty much a zonal flow, a little bit of a ridge over the south and east. Trough moving into the north and west, one moving out of the Canadian Maritimes, and what do you know? It's looking showery and thunderstormy again, with readings mainly in the lower to middle 80s at this point, with some scattered showers about. And even here at the end of the forecast on June the 12th, 588 ridge over New Mexico and Texas. Pretty much a zonal flow, one storm over eastern Canada, another about to move into Oregon and northern California. And with this quick pattern, we have one storm over the plains moving into the state, one moving off the east coast, and another system about to move onshore from the Pacific. Readings look to be, if this is right, in the 80s. Looking at the satellite image from last evening, we had some disorganized clouds with some showers and storms over Wisconsin into the Dakotas, Minnesota, Nebraska, up in Montana, also across the south, but no real organization at this point. You can see that with the watch warning map from last evening. We had some flood watches or flash flood watches down in southeastern Texas and Louisiana. You'll know why in a minute. And also some flash flood watches in Wyoming with some wind advisories out west. And this is why we told you, this is the QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Sunday evening at 7 o'clock. 7.9 inches of rain possible near Lake Charles, Louisiana. Around here, we could see amounts up to an inch or more.